Good evening, 47. Your target is Sully the Crusher Bowden, a former middleweight champion. Known for his short temper and sudden bouts of rage, he has always been a ticking time bomb. Unpredictable and unruly in the ring, he finally crossed the line when he killed an opponent during a match. He showed no signs of remorse and was found guilty of first-degree manslaughter. However, he managed to flee the country and has since been on the run, making a living setting up illegal fight matches that are closer to death matches. Bowden has a lot of blood on his hands. The grieving family of the victim have reached out to us for closure, and after an extensive search, we've tracked him down in Chongqing. They want to have done to him what was done to their son. An eye for an eye, 47. Good luck.
Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to the Elusive target called The Rage. This is for year 3. This will be a definitive guide for the Elusive target, 3 silent assassin methods. Starting off with a default loadout guide for new players. So if you're a brand new player to the game, method 1 will be for you. So you'll have like all the default equipment with the default start locations. Method 2 will be involving lethal poison. And the third method will be involving electrocution. So all 3 methods are very good. All the 3 methods are very efficient, so I'd recommend going with method 1 if you're a new player, or method 3 if you're a fast, if you want to get it out of the way, or method 2 if you like something a little bit more Hitman-like. But for method 1, again, like I said, default loadout. We're going to start off at the train station. The timestamp's going to be in the description of all the methods, by the way. So let's get on with it. So from the very start, because we're starting at the train station, we're quite far away from where the target actually is. So we are going to go all the way to where the target is. He's going to be hanging out around the arcade area, around the block building. So we're going to be doing the stuff over there. So the first part of the journey is a little bit boring. Not really much to say. But all I can say really is the elusive target isn't that difficult really, once you know what you're doing, of course. And I think the elusive target is a bit of a letdown overall. I feel like we could have... you know, it would have been better if we could get involved in the, the fights and stuff like that. You know, the whole behind the whole intro thing, the briefing. It seems a bit of a letdown, really. That we can't really get involved and all that stuff. But once we get over this area, we're going to climb this ladder right here. We're going to wait for that guard over there to turn his back. And once he does that, we're going to climb through the window. And we're going to circle around this whole area. Just keep running all the way past that door right there, all the way down this area. Ignore this woman, just as long as you stay to the left, it's fine. Now the guard down the bottom right there, that's where we'll need to look out. We need to make sure he comes towards us. Once he stops moving, that's when we're going to leap over the wall. Stay crouched for this one. So once you slide down the pipe as well, again, crouch. Just make sure you are staying crouched for this. Go behind you and grab this car battery. Climb out of the window and knock out the guard outside. Grab his gun and drag his body and put him in the nearby bin or crate. You can take his disguise if you want to, however it's completely unnecessary. You don't really need to. So we're going to take this guard battery now and just drop it into this puddle. You can use the D-pad to drop that battery there. Just drop it right in the middle. Now Billy Bowden should be coming up, Sully Bowden, sorry, should be coming up the stairs right now with his guard. There he is. And just before he comes through the door, we're going to shoot that car battery. And the reason why we're going to do it before that is because if we do it any sooner, the guard to the right is going to come over to investigate, and we don't want that because it will electrocute him instead. So there we go. There's an accident kill for you. If you don't know what an accident kill is, it's basically an environmental accident that's where you don't really touch the target or anything like that, and you basically get a silent assassin rate even though the body is found. So yeah, there we go. Once we run out of that area, past those 2 guards, we run straight to this exit. And it's an easy silent assassin for default loadout players. Method 2, as I said, we're going to go with the lethal poison, and I'm going to bring on the Calma 2 tranquilizer as well. Along with the coin, I'm going to start in the block building as a block guard. From the very beginning, we're going to skip the camera panning shot and climb all the way down the stairs, take out your trank the enforcer, so he's out of the way, so we can get past him without any dramas. Run down this corridor.
Good luck, 47.
You may recognise this area now for method 1. Only this time we've got a legal disguise, so we're allowed to roam around the area freely. Now there's 2 guards downstairs, so what we're going to do is sabotage this fuse box. And that's going to distract 1 guard. We're going to bump into this guy right here, and then place a coin on the floor using the shoulder buttons and the triangle button, or the Y button. Once we've done that and both guards are about the back to you, you can go ahead and poison the line of drugs that are on the table. Also, grab that crowbar on the way out. Just be careful of being close to this guard, because if you were in the vicinity of this fuse box, he can detect you. It's a bit weird. So just be careful of that. But that's pretty much it. It's really that easy to set it up. So what we're going to do from this point is come over to this manhole right here. Just wanted to demonstrate that you can use any manhole for an exit, by the way. So we're going to break open this manhole, and we're going to wait here until Sully Bowden takes a sniff. So it takes a minute or so. But there we go. This is a poison kill, so again, it works the same way as accident kills.
Your money is being transferred now.
We can exit right here. Method 3, we're going to start on the Riverside Walkway, and we're going to bring on the micro taser, the remote micro taser. That's all we're going to need, as well as the coin. So, from this point, all we've got to do now is head straight over to Sully Bowden. Again, this is a really simple one. Silent Assassin suit only. The first method and the second method, the first method and the third method are Silent Assassin suit only. I should have mentioned at the start, but it really doesn't matter. But yeah, all we got to do is place this micro taser in the puddle outside of the office area, and that's, well, not the office, the block building, and yeah, that's pretty much that easy. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is. So we'll come over here, press against these trolleys, take out the coin and throw it behind these 2 guards right there, just so they turn around, climb up the pipe, and climb through the window. Once you've done that, go ahead and leap over the wall. Stay crouched after you've slid down the pipe. Climb out of the window. The guard should be on your right. And then all you've got to do is go in your inventory, take out the taser and drop it in the puddle. Run beyond those 2 guards and you're home free. All we've got to do is activate it, and we're going to head straight to an exit. And after a while, as you can see, there we go. We set up the accident kill perfectly. We're right next to an exit. You can take the train exit, the coolest exit on the map, and there we go. Easy Silent Assassin suit only for method 1 and method 3. Method 2 is involving poison if you want to get more close and personal. But yeah, I think overall it's not a bad elusive target. It's relatively straightforward and easy if you've got the right equipment. Even if you haven't got equipment, it's still straightforward really. But there we go. That's the definitive guide for the Rage elusive target for year 3. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on the video if it helped you out, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Or consider supporting me on Patreon, or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below, or clicking the link in the description. And a big shout out to Paul Walker, Paul J8I, Kyle Moon, Bogdan Horton, Wandering Wendy, Constantine Mueller and Paula Home for becoming Psycho Assassin members of my channel. I really do appreciate all the support I've had recently. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for being a part of this journey with me. I shall see you soon. Thank you very much. Cheers.